On Tuesday, Bayern have to make a decision on Benjamin Pavard. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. And today, guys, we touch on Saudis back at it with another player in their list, but also what's going on with Romelu Lukaku, Chalobah, but also the situation of Ryan Cherki and also Hojbjerg. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, let me start today's video by mentioning Romelu Lukaku to Roma. Here we go. The saga for this summer is over. We spent almost 3 months discussing about Romelu Lukaku, who was close to Inter, then the negotiations with Juventus. He's joining Roma. Deal done, deal agreed. It's a loan deal, no mandatory option to buy, nothing permanent for the future, just a loan deal for Romelu Lukaku to Roma. Roma will cover 7.5 million euros of his salary. And also it will include some add-ons into this salary. But it's also important to mention that Chelsea already covered 2 months of his salary, so this fee is valid for 10 months because Chelsea already paid Lukaku's salary for July and almost for August. So this is going to be valid for the remaining 10 months. So Lukaku to Roma, Chelsea obviously will also get a loan fee which is going to be higher than 5 million euros reported in the last few days. So Roma initial bid was 5 million euros, but they closed the deal with Chelsea for something more than this. It will be clear very soon. So agreement done. Lukaku to Roma, he's traveling on Tuesday. Meanwhile, Matteo Guendouzi from Olympique Marseille to Lazio. So busy day on Tuesday in Roma, busy week for many English clubs. And also for Bayern, because it's a matter of hours. On Tuesday, Bayern have to make a decision on Benjamin Pavard, whether they want to let him go to Inter. They have an agreement between clubs, but as Tuchel mentioned, they need a replacement. So Bayern have to decide if they want to accept 30 million euros plus 2 in add-ons and let Pavard leave, or if they want to keep Benji Pavard. So they're looking for a replacement. And on Monday night, Bayern approached officially Chelsea for Trevoh Chalobah. There was also a direct call from Thomas Tuchel to the player. So things are happening tonight between Bayern and Chelsea. The first message from Chelsea to Bayern was no to straight loan, no to loan with buy option. Obligation, permanent transfer, or this is not going to happen. This was the message from Chelsea to Bayern. Then let's see if Chelsea will change their stance. Let's see if also Bayern will decide to buy Chalobah and so to go all in on the English centre-back or not. So now depends on the clubs. Negotiations ongoing, and this deal will also have an impact on Pavard to Inter. So keep an eye on Chalobah in the next hours. I would say in the next 12-15 hours is gonna be probably clear this situation around Chalobah. Many Chelsea fans, guys, asking me about Cherki from Olympique Lyon every single day. I keep saying the same, guys, since June, July, August. I'm not aware of negotiations between Chelsea and Lyon, honestly. As of today, this is what I'm told. Then if tomorrow it changes, I don't know, and I will let you know. But as of today, Monday, 28th of August, Chelsea are not negotiating with Lyon, and Chelsea are not negotiating with the player side. So they are looking at different players in that position. For Cherki, the situation is absolutely quiet. Again, as of today. If it's gonna change, I'm gonna be happy to update you. But as of today, Chelsea are not negotiating for the talented French player who was in the list at Paris Saint-Germain last January. Important also to mention about the Saudis, guys, because in the last 24 hours, Saudi side, Al Ittihad, the same side that wanted to sign Mo Salah from Liverpool, approached again a Liverpool player. In this case is Joe Gomez, the centre-back. They want the player, they consider him as perfect player because can play in different positions in the defense, so they really want Joe Gomez, but the message from Liverpool is still the same. They don't want to sell important players in the final days of the transfer window. So Liverpool keep saying that they don't want to sell Salah, Joe Gomez and this kind of players with almost 3-4 days left on the transfer window. Let's see also in this case what happens. Let's see if Al Ittihad will submit an official proposal, but for sure they have an interest, but from Liverpool they are very clear. They don't want to sell their important players. For Tottenham, the situation of Brennan Johnson is very concrete because today Nottingham Forest rejected a bid from Brentford for Brennan Johnson, and now Brentford are looking at different players. So Brennan Johnson is no longer a priority, and Tottenham are working on the deal, so negotiations ongoing. Tottenham, Nottingham Forest on this one, but also important to say that Hojbjerg has a chance to leave Tottenham in case they receive a good proposal. So in the last 48 hours, Pierre Hojbjerg is one of the players who have been discussed as potential opportunities for Manchester United. So names that they have on the table as possibilities, but at the moment, from what I'm hearing, Man United have not started the concrete negotiations. The concrete negotiation also because due to the financial fair play, they can't go there and put 40 or 50 millions on the table. So it depends on the outgoings. This is why Man United have to keep a balance, and at the moment they are considering multiple options for the left back, for the midfielder. Hojbjerg is one of the names they have on the table, but is not a concrete negotiation with Tottenham at this stage. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories, from Lukaku to Cherki to Chalobah to the situation of Benjamin Pavard, and also what's going on with the Saudis and Liverpool. Pierre Hojbjerg, I wait for your comments, guys. Here as always, remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio.